And, and we're live. We're live. We're live. Where's the? Oh, there's the chat. Hi everybody. I'm having a mukbang, a chili mukbang, and I thought I would like show you what I do when when I eat. Yeah. Okay. So let me just how do I get this out? I do this every time. I get confused. I don't know how it works. How does it work? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it did it again. What is this shit? How hard is it to program your shit properly? Facebook.com. I'm pretty sure these are comments, right? I don't know. Okay, there we go. As if somebody's going to be watching. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this. Facebook it's not programmed very well on the desktop. And I get why, because like nobody uses desktops anymore, but like angry old men like me. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I got this set up correctly. Okay, let me just. Okay, yeah, see, look, we're watching the stream, we're watching ourselves, but see, isn't that trippy? Okay, isn't that's the magic of technology, folks? The magic of technology. All right, so let's just scroll down and see what we're looking on Facebook.com for fun. I just visited Linktree and set up like a way for people to find my insane ramblings of me just talking to myself, saying nothing of interest of import. But if some sad son of a bitch, ends up liking it, why not provide them with the source of all the links to visit all of the websites where I've dumped all of my verbal diarrhea for like hundreds of hours. I find it personally um, gratifying, kind of in an inexplicable way, a petty way, I suppose. I find it gratifying that I have so much content, so many hours of video, so many gigabytes or terabytes of video, of me just talking to no one, nobody watching, and it's just data taken up by me, and they all are, and it's for free too. That's just amazing to me. Thank you, capitalism. Thank you, big tech companies. Because I mean, like, if I wanted to like host that much myself, I would it would be like thousands of dollars a month. So they're spending money on me. I feel special. Chili. Hmm. Oh my god. So good. Anyway, Stranger Things. Um, Joe, he's sad he may never get to work with him. Aww. I've tried to get into Stranger Things. The first season was, it was interesting. Like, it would be a good movie, but, like, it's not, they stretched it out too long, you know? I can't have the chat up, but, I mean, I could, but nobody's gonna be watching. ICE involved in Minnesota shooting vehicle ramming incident. Huh. Oh, sad. Sad, very sad. Add. Uh, Men charged after trying to kidnap a 7-year-old girl in front of her father. Wow. Bold move. Bold move, sir. Right in front of the father, huh? Sicko. Barry Keoghan is reportedly coming back as the Joker in Batman 2. Barry Keoghan is. Was he in Batman 1? I don't know. Looks like we got a notification. We better check that. All right, Andrew here wanted to tell me about Pixel David stickers. I say, yeah, go for it, guys. Put Pixel David everywhere. Make Pixel David a thing. Of course, it's not. Why does it never show my comments? This is Pixel David. He's a very handsome man. I don't know. I find it to be a very interesting work of art. And I'd like to I got like 1,000 stickers, and I'm just gonna go around sticking them like on everything. And it's just I want it to be like a giant like IRL troll. It's just like it doesn't make like a meme in real life. At least in my own head. Anyway. Alright, cool. He is an instigator. Alright, anyway. Owning a home fuels white supremacy. Oh shit. Oh shit, that is a bold take, ma'am. Fuels white. What does she mean by white supremacy? You know, because I really pressed a socialist on this a couple weeks ago. Like, what do you mean by white supremacy? And it's like he basically broke he. I said, do you think it's innate? Do you think all white people are like innately superior? And he's like, well, but he basically admitted that he thinks white people are like naturally better than other people, and that's their supremacy. And I'm like, dude, you're the white supremacist. Anyway, it's just fucking stupid people. People shouldn't be allowed to talk, you know? Except for me. The internet was a mistake for everyone but, like me. And you, of course. If anyone's watching. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, to be honest. I didn't put much thought into it. So I'm going to stream Stardew Valley after this. I'm going to try it on kick.com and see, I don't know how that goes. I tried to make a page today on Facebook and they were like giving me error messages, and I'm like, fucking goddamn it, it's because I'm too spicy, that's why. They know it. They know it. They gotta keep a lid on all of this talent and potential. I fucking, I thought this was America, folks. Anyway. Oh, I love that this guy is just like blowing up, and he's so green. He's so green at his job and just like in life in general. And I'm like, oh, poor son of a bitch. Oh. I think Tim Walz might go to jail actually, or be charged with something because I mean you cannot be like the I think it was Pam Bondi who said he's either corrupt or like retarded or something. And it's getting to the point where he's obviously dumb, but it's like you can't possibly you can't be like functional and have this happen without you being corrupt, you know. So yeah, he might get charged. And this dude was going to be the vice president under Kamala. Hmm. Holy kitty. Phrase. So they are trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly that is bullshit. What? What's I don't know what's going on here. Naughty words using agents involved in Minneapolis shooting. Oh no. Oh no. Good thing I know sign language. Literally killing people. So they are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video myself, I want to tell everybody directly that's bullshit. This was an agent that was recklessly they are sowing the streets, and this is killing people. Oh no. Oh, the law enforcement are hunting the poor illegal immigrants. Oh, whatever. No, it's just a shame, folks. Just a shame. Wow. What a shame. Something like, I don't know. Somebody shot somebody or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I'm doing that now. That's my New Year's resolution. People bitch to me about something or complain about something, and I'm just gonna say I don't care. Thank you. Because I don't, and I'm tired of pretending like I do. Quite frankly. I can't get past that hair. It's ridiculous. It should be illegal. Games in the 90s trained the brain to fail and retry, teaching patience and resilience. That's true. That's true. Back in my day, video games weren't easy. You kids today, with your handheld Nintendos. Back in my day, we had Game Boys. Wait, god damn it. But the games. Oh my god. Oh my god, the games back then on the original Game Boy. Oh my god. Oh. Is anybody old enough to remember that? Like that green screen with like the LED, lights. And it would take like 4 AA or something and probably burn through those in like 4 hours. Oh yeah, I remember those days. And then they finally made like a slim version of it. And then like the next version of that Game Boy, the flip one. And then PlayStation Vita. I wanted to be into that stuff a lot more than I actually was. I don't know why, but I can't sink a lot of time into video games. I know that seems kind of ironic to say because I have now. I have provable evidence, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of me playing video games. But I mean, it's not like the purpose of the streams are the video games. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm a really bad game player because I've only played like 2 or 3 games. Anyway, yeah, Donkey Kong. I tried to play Donkey Kong, like through the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo series, or the Donkey Kong, the original, the Super Nintendo Donkey Kongs. And I got stuck on Donkey Kong 2, and I was like stuck on the same level for hours, and I remember having that problem as a kid too, but I'm like, as an adult, I'm like, oh shit, I can't be like trying to beat this fucking level for hours and hours as an adult, can I? Hmm. So this is Campbell's Chunky Chili, and they added 2 bags of meat, two 2 bags of beef. It's like I eat tuna in a bag and chicken in a bag because like it's like comes in Starkist pouches, which I call bags, and so I eat. I mean, it's just a quick snack. They're flavored, uh, reasonably priced. They last a long time. Fantastic. I have hundreds of them in my basement. Nothing weird. And they also have beef ones, but the beef ones, they're harder to find and not really practical as like a snack. But yeah, I added 2 bags of beef to my chili. No cheese because I'm still out of cheese, and it's just like I don't want to go get it. I just don't want to. Weird. Praise the Lord God. I got the big job. Yay! We use this for having sex. We also stick it in our animals. Yep. There you go, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Breaking, the U.S. has attempted to seize a Russian oil tanker in the Atlantic Ocean. Oh shit. Russian state media reports that a helicopter was looking to land U.S. forces on the Russian tanker. Flight data also shows 4 U.S. force aircrafts around the tanker. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. It's not good. Well, I'm sure they'll work it out. Hopefully. Hi, friends. We love you so much. Oh, look at the kitties. Yes, cute kitties. Fiverr. Found some serious gold today. Be sure to whoop it is my favorite. The trough is open, piggies. Unfollow. What that would be a good line for a for a bottom. Got a gangbang. Oh no. Oh no. Chili time. Haha. Well, penis after one partner. Penis after two partners. Regular masturbation. Penis after three partners. Excessive masturbation. Oh my god. If that's what happens after three partners, where the... Oh my god. My poor... My penis... Adam... Atomized. It's been atomized. Oh my god. Go. Not good. Oh, Lindsay. He just loves his soldier boys. You know, understandable, but you know, I'm excited that the military is like upping the standards, and because I have seen way too many um, fat soldiers. It's like It's like if I see a fat firefighter, I'm like, God damn it! And I don't mean like it doesn't have to be like, oh, I don't mean like obese. I just mean like, you know, overweight and just like, you know, strength trainer, thick, fat. You know, it's like ugh. I don't know what am I even bitching about? I don't even know. Oh, gay war. Um, Design it today, get it tomorrow. I don't know what that is. I talk in my sleep and sometimes I even scream. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, what is that? Ghost pepper jalapeno. My eyes are watering. Oh, what are you? What is going on here? Why am I getting that ad? BBS is here, defunded but not defeated. They raise. I don't. That seems like kind of a long read. I don't know. You guys can read it if you want. I gotta eat some more chili. Chili time. Hmm. Oh my god. I was just thinking I could really go. I could really go for a young James Marsden right now. For real. I mean, he was so. He's still good. He's still really good looking, but like he was like jaw-droppingly good looking. You know, like around the. I don't know what X-Men it would be. I have no idea. I'm not big enough of a nerd to know that, but like around. But I am gay enough to know it's around the time he was in Ally McBeal. So there you go. That was peak James Marsden. Uh, and it's been a slow decline, but yeah. I wonder how old he is. Probably like in his 50s. Definitely, definitely. Mm, that is an ugly cat. That is an ugly cat. Yeah, I can hear it too. Sorry, but if you're gonna be like an annoying, stupid, dirty fuzz bag, I'm talking to my cats. If you're gonna be a little asshole under my feet, you better be, you better be cute. You better be cute. All right, free whooping. ICE agent shoots woman dead on Minneapolis street. Protesters clash with cops. Okay, so that's what they were talking about earlier. Okay, ICE agent shoots woman on dead on. And okay, so yeah, well, okay. I mean, then I presume she was being a threat in some capacity or presenting herself as a threat. Um, and then shit went down. You know, what are you gonna do? I'm sure it was. I'm sure he had a reason to shoot her. Oh, it was such a big, big, big thing that happened with Trump getting elected. Holy shit! Holy shit! I couldn't have seen it coming. And it's like wow, folks, wow. Cause I mean, like things would have been so much different, so much different. And depending on your perspective, Trump may have saved the world. So I mean, Donald Trump may have saved the world. That's a lot to take in. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Anyway, move along. Supplement coffee with White Monster. I should lay off the caffeine. Uh, yeah, yeah, definitely. Or I would add instant coffee, like Starbucks via instant coffee, into my protein shake. And then like they started making coffee protein shakes from Premier Protein. So good, so good. And yeah, I don't do that anymore. But yeah, White Monster and coffee. Let's go. ICE agent shoots kills protester who was blocking traffic in Minnesota. Oh, okay. Maybe I mean I don't know why. Why? I'm just gonna. She wouldn't move, or what was she? They probably. I hope he had a better reason than just like, hey, fatty, move. Who knows though? Who knows? I don't know. Not me. That's for sure. I was just in Minnesota. I didn't. Well, I think I. The airport. One of the airport guys was a Somalian, but I didn't see any. Although I didn't really leave the hotel very much. Oh wow, yeah, it's a big city though. Big city. I got there, and my aunt picked me up, and I was like, "Gee whiz, this city's so big." And it was just that airport was fucking long and big, and I had to walk and 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 walk some more, and it was like fuck. Both times, because I was just getting in a puddle jumper airplane because I mean the flight was less than an hour. Because why not drive? Why not just drive, David? It's only like 4 hours of driving. Why not just do that? Why not be white knuckled, nervous, and on the edge of your seat for 4 hours with your asshole clenched tight enough to make a diamond out of a lump of coal? Why don't you do that, David? And then do it again when you're coming back. Why don't you do that instead of pay $400 to fly there? And I'd be like, you know what? It's too much. It's a long story, asshole. I think that worked. Anyway, Joseph is trying to play it cool with his lady. God, all my friends are just like guys with cats. And it's not like a gay thing. I don't think. Breaking. Trump rolls out new dietary guidelines for Americans, cautioning against ultra processed foods and added sugar, encouraging whole food and protein consumption. I mean, duh. Duh. What, fucking duh? What? This is news? What were we telling ourselves before this? uh, Ease up on red meat. You can go to hell. You can go straight to hell, sir. You have been visited by the futility frog. Like, and nothing will happen. Your comment is meaningless, and sharing accomplishes nothing. Wow. Wow. Shane Morgan. Breaking. The Trump administration just seized a Russian flagged vessel linked to Venezuela despite Moscow begging they stop the pursuit. But this is our hemisphere. They tried to get around Donald Trump's blockade. Nice try, Trump and Hegseth are pure faffle. Wow. Oof. Wow. Oof. Wow. Wow, folks. Wow. Well, I mean, we've got a big dick and we're swinging it around. You know, why not? Why not? Why not, folks? You know, I mean, it's what I do. Literally. I just, I mean, I don't want to, well, I don't want to brag, but it's pretty good. Pretty big size. And when you got it, you know, you got to flaunt it. You know, you got to swing it around and make sure everybody knows. Um, um, Everybody knows at the party that you know, just you got to do it. You know, it's a responsibility, frankly. Anyway, this chili is pretty good for being expired for like 6 months. So I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I hope. Mm-mm. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. You know, it's just like it's not. It didn't go bad. It's just not as fresh of chili as it could be. you know, you know. But I've been eating the same like I bought a big package of it. I've been eating the same out of the package for like the last 6 months that it's been expired, and it's fine. It's been fine. Yes, I buy my chili in bulk. Okay. okay. Yes. Uncle Joe. I like the idea of being the gay uncle. Do you want me to be your gay uncle? If you don't want me to be your daddy, I don't know. You know. Something? Anything? Fellas? Oh, stickers. Oh, funny. Yeah. I want to stick I want to have Pixel David stickers sticking everywhere. Stuck it everywhere. Make it a meme. And it's just I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them in bathroom stalls, and I'm gonna put them on. Just store shelf. Just everywhere. Just graffitifying everywhere. Gratificating. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. Oh, look at that. A new office cat joined this week. Steve is doing the onboarding. Steve loves cats. that that cat. It's like oh god. It's like it's like it's the good looking one and they're not so good looking boyfriend. You know what I'm talking about, bitches. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I know there are comments. I don't know if anybody's making any comments, but I can't have it up while I'm scrolling, or I can, but I don't really want to like do the work of pulling the images around right now. I'm a little bit busy. So, I mean, just think of this as just a peek into my life while I'm eating chili. Just, Lucky you is what I was saying. This is the face Pepe makes. Pepe makes when the garbage truck drives by. Is the face of absolute horror and fear. Poor Pepe. Poor Pepe. CBS. ICE confirms officer fatally shot woman in South Minneapolis. But why though? But why though? But why though? I'm not clicking. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not clicking on that. No. No. I'm not gonna go to CBS website to be bombarded by their fucking ads. To read like a few sentences. And then there's more ads, and then your page flips up to the top, and then you gotta scroll back down, and it's like, fuck you. I'm not clicking on that. Why did he shoot her? Why did he just tell? Maybe probably not in the comments. These idiots. She have a job. Could have gone instead of protesting today and trying to run law enforcement over. An eyewitness said she was trying to turn her car around and was shot point blank in the face. The allegations that she was ramming them is not verified by eyewitnesses, and no officer can get that close to a car that is attempting to ram them. She was shot at close distance through the windshield, right through the face. They were blocking her car, and she was trying to get away. They also refused to allow medical care access to her after the incident and her bleed out. If ICE officers wear body cams, I might believe one thing they say, but they are lawless, secret police who hide their identity and behavior in order to terrorize. Hot take. It's sad this happened, but these fucking protesters interfering and inciting violence is not helping them do their job without already being in defense mode. She likely should not have been there in the first place. If she would have been at home, this would not have happened to her. Comprende. True, hot take. Regardless how you feel about ICE, if an officer is in front of your car and you gun it, legally and practically it is a weapon and justified shooting. She was also asked to RT out of the car and try to leave instead. Okay. Alright, I think it's starting to come. I'm starting to understand maybe like how it went down. Dun 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 dun. I like this synthwave music. It's perfect. Perfect, baby. All right. Anyway, she tried to violently run over officers with her car, and was shot and killed in self-defense. There, I fixed it for you. Pretty much like Fafo. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, fellers. I don't know. The case of who done it, or why'd they do it, whatever. I'm sure. I'm sure it's gonna be a whole thing. Do we know anything about the woman? I think if she were pretty, we'd probably see a picture of her. You know, pretty white woman. It would be like right up there. So I'm gonna guess it's a woman of color. Somalian though, or I don't know. Probably Somalia. Somalia. Never been there. Haven't heard great things, to be honest. All right, so Colin Brown with his epic beard there. His cat. Oh my God! Why does everybody have a cat? It's like cat, 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 cat. And they're not. They're not. It's not like these are gay guys. These aren't gay guys. These are just like normal. Not that being gay is. Well, I mean, I suppose it is abnormal, but I mean, I don't know what's going on. It's with all the cats. U.S. forces seize Russian flagged oil tanker with Venezuela links. Okay, alright, so I'm done with my chili. I'm gonna go stream now. I probably on Kick and get some Stardew Valley in, and then I'll put the video on Facebook. So there you go. Okay, I have to. How do I stop this? How do I stop this? I'm so. Okay, stop streaming.